Hello, hello, my Libras. It is I, Kelly, here with your July 2021 reading. Remember, take what resonates with you and leave out that which doesn't, because this is for the collective. Also, don't forget to check your moon, your rising, and your / ascending, okay? So, just a few announcements as I shuffle and get your cards out here for you, Libra. Don't mind the background. You know, my basement flooded. We had a big storm, and so we're still in the process of cleaning up. So it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get into it. So just as I'm shuffling these cards, I just want to remind you that it's a couple of announcements. I'm super excited. Our 8-week transformation program is coming up on the 11th of July. And we have several people sign up. Space is filling up. So if you are interested, I've actually extended it. I was just doing half off till today. And so now I decided to extend it to the 10th because I want to give everyone an opportunity to be able to, those who want to be involved can be involved. And also there is, you can make payment plans as well if you're concerned about, the cost. So I just want to put that out there and to let you know that in the beginning of September, I've been working diligently on a intuitive tarot master course with certification. So that is coming in the beginning of September. So look for that. It's looking like it's turning into a 12-week course. So based on all the information I'm putting in. So let's go ahead and get started as I'm pulling your cards. So we had Kali with endings and beginnings. And of course, I'll show you these and I'm going to pull tarot on them as well. So it said the old must be revealed so that the new can enter. Okay. Then we also had the angel deck, the peace and harmony with Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. Okay. Also from the Keepers of the Light, we have Serapis Bay, Ascension. It says, move into your true self. It says, rise above the darkness. The light is here. And I think that's great that it's next to the angel card when it's talking about, you're surrounded, you're surrounded by this harmonious light. And so it's important to let your light shine bright and never dim your light for anyone. Okay. Out of the animal, the spirit animal deck, you receive the rattlesnake, Libra, and the peacock. So the rattlesnake says the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Also, the peacock says, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Yes, shine that light bright. Okay, and we'll pull tarot for that. And now the angels and the ancestors deck, water guardian, connect with your emotions. Okay, and we'll also pull for that. All right, let's see what needs to be surrendered this month for my Libras for July 2021. Make sure I got all the cards out here. I pulled everything. I believe so. Okay. So what needs to be surrendered this month is surrender to the magic of who you are. It says we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Okay. So let's get into tarot on this. So let's first start with Kali, endings and beginnings. When it talks about the old must be released so that the new can come in. Know that we have to let go of the things that no longer serve us so we can bring in what does serve us. So let's see what message you need to hear behind this. So the Strength card came out, the Ace of Fire, and the Two of Air. And on the back we have the Five of Earth. So this talks about needing to make a decision and getting off the fence. Okay. So this says, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, being at a stalemate, pretending that there is no problem, okay? And what this is surrounding, it could be fear of change for you, and pretending that it's not affecting you, because it is. We're all meant to embrace change in our life, just like the rising and setting of the sun is a death and rebirth. That is a change, ending and beginning. Just as the seasons change, that is an ending and beginning, and so must we. And you are stronger than you know. The strength card is here, number 11. And this is Archangel Ariel. You have this great inner strength. And it's like, release these harsh judgments and walk in forgiveness and compassion, not just for others, but for yourself. And also the Ace of Fire. So divine is here to fuel your passions, what you're striving for, what you need to do in this new beginning, this creativity, this belief system that is working for you. It says an exciting new opportunity, career advancements, change your life now. And the 5 of Earth is on the bottom. So this is about you getting out of this scarcity mindset of not being enough or having enough. It says it could be fear surrounding time, effort, money. It says the wisdom to accept help from others. We have to make sure that we receive just as much as we give in balance. And that could be time, effort, money, our love, whatever that may be. And know that even if you feel uncertain about your finances or a situation, and because the Earth, the Pentacles or the Earth cards is all about how you show up, how you walk your walk, how you talk your talk. And so it's important that release these things. It could even be self-sabotage, and let go of these beliefs, because they're not serving you. Okay, you are worthy of everything. And a lot of times we have this thing that we think we're supposed to struggle in life, and life is not meant to struggle. It's not to be, we're not supposed to work hard. We're supposed to enjoy life. That's something that society and media and generational cycles and even religion put in us. Okay, that's not what we meant to do. So let's talk about this peace and harmony with Archangel Raguel. And I think we're just going to pull it in with Serapis Bay, because we talked about the light in that. So it says, thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. And then Serapis Bay with Ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here. So that's where that 5 of air came in. And then we have the Emperor and the Empress. Love it. So the 5 of air, this could be like, unwise choices based on fears and not shining your light or trying to dim your light for others. This could be, this is about you learning what you can from situations and reviewing everyone's motives around you to make sure that they are beneficial to you. So this is like, if someone's like, low key, know that people, they mean well, but they project their own shit off on us. So if you're like, it's not about you, it's really about how they would handle the situation on their journey. So remember, this is your journey, no one else's. And so you have to live with it, and you have to love it. Okay. So shine your light bright. Never let anybody dim your light. The Emperor and the Empress is here to support you in this energy. So this is divine masculine and divine feminine energy. So the Emperor is very, let's say, logical and, very organized and structured and disciplined within his leadership and how he shows up in his life, right? Stepping in and being your own leader and being organized and logical and structured, and remembering that logic also doesn't just come from here, it comes from here too. And also the Empress is here. So she's very, lavish and abundance and giving birth to your ideas and creativity and even babies, and really about nurturing yourself and others, but only those who are beneficial to you. And and by shining your light bright and by balancing this out and releasing those things and those people who do not serve you, or the 10 of Earth is here. This is about your legacy, things coming full circle, a very happy life. This is about security in all areas of your life, your finances, your personal life, your professional life. And this is about finding the magic in the little luxuries of life, because that's what it's all about. Okay, now we're going to go into these spirit animal cards. So we have the rattlesnake and the peacock. And the rattlesnake said, the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. And the peacock says, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Remember we said shine that light. I think that's what I'm going to name this video. Shine your light bright. Never dim your light. Okay. So, and the Queen of Waters is here as well for you. So this is, you know, this is divine feminine energy of like, she's very intuitive, she's very loving, she's very kind-hearted and compassionate and empathic and tenderhearted. So this talks about also relationships, not only with yourself but with others, that develop to a new level. And this is about trusting your intuition and caring for yourself and others. So when we talk about caring for ourselves, we got to make sure that we're creating those boundaries and we're doing what we need to do for us first, okay? Like you always see the analogy, like put your mask on, then put the child's mask on. Same thing, okay? Also, the water guardian. Oh, and let me tell you about the wheel on the back. Can't miss that. The wheel with Archangel Michael. This is a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side, okay? Keep that light shining bright, okay? You just got to go through it to grow through it. This is a part of your healing and helping others to heal as well. We've all been there. So let's see, the water guardian, connect with your emotions. So what came out for that was the 3 of air, okay? So this is like, you may not be wanting to connect with your emotions because you went through a lot of pain and hurt, okay, and suffering. And this is a card that talks about great sadness. And it says it takes time to heal. And it's really about a need for you to forgive yourself and forgive others. And the Queen of Air is here on the backside. So it's about, she's very loving, but she don't play, including with herself. So it's like it's important for you to objectively make decisions when it comes to your emotions and clear away all that no longer serves you, okay? And seeing humor within the situation. So that's important. Whatever this heartache is, you got to let it come up. You have to recognize it and you have to release it, because holding on to it and you closing it off and locking it in a box and throwing away the key is not beneficial to you, okay? Let's talk about surrender to the magic of who you are. Okay, we all have magic within us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. And the star card, I love it. You are the star. You've been through a lot in your life, and because of those things, they shaped you into who you are. And the faith that you've carried along with you has led you this far. And it's just letting you know that this is a time of happy times. And it's about making positive and optimistic long-term goals. And know that you are on the right path. And still, is that queen, she's back again. So continue to cut out those things that do not serve you, okay? So you can let your light, the star that you are, shine bright, okay? So that is for my Libras. I got to write this down real quick so I can post it. I'm going to tell you what I just did, y'all. So I did the Virgo reading, and for somehow I thought the button when I went to download it didn't download. So I had to go and record a whole nother reading just for YouTube. So I'm like, okay, I guess I needed that. It was a message that somebody needed to hear in that. And so I got to remember what I was going to call the Virgo reading. It'll come to me. All right. So let's go ahead and see what self-care my Libras need to work on for July 2021. So meditate. I want you to make sure you're getting your meditations in. Also, chanting. Chanting is good for you. Get your chanting on. Okay? And let's see what crystal is for you. And then we'll do the affirmations next. We'll pull from the Wild Offering, which is like my divine message. I always call that my divine affirmations, because I always feel like they're coming straight from the divine. And then the Manifestor Attractor. So your crystal is Mookite. M-O-O-K. So M as in Mary. O-O, K as in kite, A as in apple, I as in ice cream, T as in Tom, E as in elephant, and it's for your root chakra. So this can be a protection and communication stone. It's great stone for decision making and creativity. It promotes new perceptions, ideas, and work. It aids in coping with loneliness, fear, and depression. It promotes grounding, moving forward, self-esteem, and meditation. This is perfect for you. And the affirmation is, I am always surrounded with love and light. I love that. I am always surrounded with love and light. I am always surrounded with love and light. Yes, you are. You are the light. You are the light, Libra. Let that light shine bright. Because you don't know is that, or may not understand, or you may know, but it's about the light that you shine bright. Not only are you illuminating and healing yourself with that light, you're showing others that they can be healed too by you just shining your light. And some are not going to get it, but that's okay. They're not ready. And that's okay too. So from the manifestor attractor you received, I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. That's what it's about. Just feeling good and knowing that you're worthy of feeling good. Okay. Feel good. It feels good to feel good, right? Don't feel guilty for feeling good. And that, if things are working out in your life and you've been, doing the work and all that good stuff, keep it going. Self-acceptance. It says, nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. And so it is done. Okay, my Libra. So that is your reading for July 2021. And as always, I'm sending you love, light, and healing. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.